love when our first guest stops by. You know, she's a Grammy Award-winning singer and an actress, and now she's starring as Roxy Hart in Chicago on Broadway. Please welcome back to our show, our friend Brandy. Hi, Brandy. So nice to see you again.
Thank you for having me.
I've never seen you before.
I am so excited to be here. Hi. Oh my God. Hi. I love people. I love the people. And I love you. I feel so far away from you. I love you back. Thank you.
Brandy, your arms are on fleek. What are you doing?
I work out every day. Every day. It's so great for me mentally, and I'm just having the time of my life. Thank you.
Well, we have some footage of you in the boxing gym. Is
Yes.
is this
I
what
box,
you do?
Yes, I love boxing.
Wow, Brandy. Okay, so Brandy, how was your Broadway debut? I heard it was fantastic. How did you feel inside?
Oh my God, I felt so crazy. Like, it was overwhelming. It was exciting. I had never felt nerves like that in my life before. And I realized that you cannot get ahead of yourself. You have to stay in the moment. And it was such a beautiful experience. My life has completely changed.
Brandy, you've done so much in your career.
Yes.
I just assumed that you had been on Broadway before.
Never.
But this is your first time.
This is my first
And you're the
time.
star. And you know, the number that you're gonna do, Roxy Hart,
Yes.
that's one of my favorites.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I love that song too.
Yeah.
I love that song.
So you're doing the shows 7 days a week. Yes.
Yes,
No,
eight shows a week, yes.
right. Closed on Mondays.
Closed
Broadway's.
on Wednesdays.
On Wednesdays,
Yes.
that's right.
Yes.
So how are you enjoying being here in New York?
I love New York. I love New York. It's just so full of life here, so much culture. Like,
Yes.
I've been on the bus here. I'm gonna get on a train and just go at some point.
Are you gonna go in the subway?
I want to go on the subway, yes.
Have you been in there yet?
I haven't. I haven't been this
All right,
time
girl.
yet. I've been on the subway, but not this time.
Okay.
But I'm going. Oh, I'm going.
So is this the longest period of time that you'll be spending in New York? Have you ever spent a long time here?
I've spent a long time before, but
Yeah.
it's been a while.
Who are your friends here? Anybody that we know? I mean, like,
Well, you saw Angela Simmons. We were boxing.
Oh, that was
We're-
Angela. No,
yeah,
I didn't know.
we're becoming
Good.
friends.
That's
and,
good.
Yeah, so.
So what about the men?
Oh, I can't be messing around with no man's show. I can't.
Well, what?
Darling, I have to stay focused, darling. I can't. Mm-mm.
Yes,
I
you
need
can.
to keep my mind set on what I'm doing. I have a dream, you know.
Yeah. It's unbelievable that I still think of you as a girl. It's hard for me to accept that Sarah is 13
Yes,
years old
my daughter
now.
is about to be 13,
About to be
June
13.
16th, yes. Yes. Isn't she so
Oh,
cute?
my gosh.
She came to my premiere,
Yeah.
and she just cried and cried
Yeah.
and cried and cried. And she came back to my dressing room and she says, Mom, you were phenomenal. It was that just, like, I'm just so happy that she's here.
So she's here in New York
She's
with
here
you?
in New York with
So
me,
what are
yes.
we doing about school?
Well, she's doing her schoolwork here with us this week, and then next week she's gonna go back to regular school, yeah.
Back to LA, or
Yes.
wherever it is.
Yes. Sorry, I'm so, like, anxious. I'm just so excited to be here.
It's
and
okay.
Everything. And just,
The last time that you were here, you were engaged.
I
and
know.
we showed the ring, and you were so happy, and you had moved him into your house. I remember we talked about that, because
Yes.
I said, wow, you moved him in before. What does your daughter think about that?
Yes.
So now the engagement is broken. How did she handle it?
It wasn't a good time for me, and it was not a good time for her. You know, we were a family, and, you know, something like that
Yeah.
happens, it doesn't feel good.
Yeah. How come the engagement was broken off? What'd you do?
It's not what I did. I mean, it's what we both did. We just grew in
Apart.
different directions. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. But we're still friends. Still have a lot of love for him. So.
Really?
Yeah.
How can
We're
you
still
really?
friends, yeah. Yeah.
For what?
Well, I mean, there's no hard feelings. That's
Okay.
what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah. There's no hard
Well,
feelings.
I have hard feelings for you. Because Brandy, I think that you're a lovely. We've known you since
you.
I want to be down.
Thank you.
You know. Brandy, did you return the ring? Brandy, did you return the ring?
Wendy, let's move on to Roxy. Let's move on to Roxy.
You're not the
darling.
girl who keeps the ring, are you? Brandy Norwood, are you serious?
I don't have the ring. I don't have. Yeah.
No. I didn't know you were that girl, but you learn something new every day. All right, we're moving on.
We're gonna have a commercial, darling.
Okay, look. No, I want to talk to you about your new BET project.
I know.
She has a sitcom coming out.
Yes.
How did this all transpire?
Oh my God. Her name is Zoe Moon. I'm so excited to play her. BET really is so supportive of the show. And Deborah Chase is producing it with me. And she's a cosmetics mogul, and she's a mom, and she's recently divorced. She was married to a boxer that cheated on her a whole bunch of times.
Yes.
She wasn't having that.
Yeah.
So she took the divorce money
and
started her own cosmetics company. And I just think she's gonna be great.
I like that. Have you started casting it? Are we that
I haven't started casting yet, which is gonna be so fun because I've never been a part of a casting process.
You're the boss. Listen, unfortunately, we're out of time for our interview because I was going to ask you about your messy brother. Because we got love for Ray J. He is a mess, though. And on that note, everyone, Brandy is going to come back and she's going to perform one of my favorite songs from Chicago. She's currently starring on Broadway in the Tony Award-winning musical Chicago. She's here to perform Roxy. Give it up one more time for Brandy and the cast of Chicago.
The name on everybody's lips is gonna be Roxy. The lady raking in the chips is gonna be Roxy. She's gonna be a celebrity. That means somebody everyone knows. They're gonna recognize her eyes, her hair, her teeth, my boobs, my nose. Ooh, ooh, ooh. How you doing? From just some dumb mechanic's wife, I'm gonna be singing Roxy. Who says that murder's not an art? And who, in case she doesn't hang, can say she started with a bang. Roxy, Roxy, hot. They're gonna wait outside in line to get to see Roxy. Think of those autographs I'll sign. Good luck to ya, Roxy. And I'll appear in the lavalier that goes all the way down to my waist. Here a ring, there a ring, everywhere a ring, a ring. Always in the best of taste. She's given up her humdrum life. I'm gonna be Roxy. Classy. And a star. And Sophie took her up if I know to see her name get built below. Roxy, Roxy, hot. Roxy. Those are my boys.
I got emotional. I loved being in Chicago so much. It was like one of the best experiences. Good luck to you. Hi, boys. Thank you. Go see Brandy in Chicago. She's there through June 21st, right here in New York City at the Ambassador Theater.